Above the highest clouds, where the jet stream carves rivers of ice through the sky, entire civilizations have been etched into the very rock of the world's ceiling. This is not a story of survival against the odds. It is the story of humanity achieving its ultimate potential in the most extreme place on Earth. We are about to journey into a world where the air is too thin to breathe, yet laughter echoes through ancient valleys. We will uncover a biological secret, a genetic ghost from a long-lost human species that allows these remarkable people to not just survive, but to flourish at altitudes that would be fatal to the rest of us. Prepare to witness how ancient wisdom and a unique evolutionary path created a society that holds the key to understanding the absolute limits of human resilience. In the vast, silent expanse of the Tibetan Plateau, where the curvature of the earth is a visible reality and the sky is a deep, bruised violet, the Sherpa and other related peoples have built their lives upon a foundation of breathtaking biological efficiency that continues to astound physiologists. While lowland visitors gasp for every molecule of oxygen and suffer from debilitating mountain sickness, these communities move with an effortless grace, their bodies operating on a completely different metabolic paradigm that scientists, like those from the University of California, Berkeley, have traced back to a single, powerful gene variant. This genetic inheritance, known as EPS1, is not a recent mutation but a profound echo from our deepest past, a gift from the enigmatic Denisovans who roamed these mountains over 50,000 years ago, allowing for a miraculous blood oxygen regulation that prevents the dangerous thickening that afflicts others at such heights. Furthermore, their very physiology represents a living library of human adaptation, a testament to generations who learned to harmonize with an environment so severe it feels more extraterrestrial than terrestrial, where the sound of the wind is the only constant companion across endless rock and ice. Beyond their extraordinary biology, these high-altitude communities are the custodians of an incredibly rich cultural and spiritual heritage, one that is physically woven into the colossal landscape through monasteries that cling impossibly to sheer cliff faces like nests of eagles. These ancient citadels, such as the legendary Paro Taksang in Bhutan or the High Gampas of Ladakh, are not mere structures, but vibrant centers of learning and philosophy, their stone walls absorbing the resonant hum of monks chanting mantras that have been passed down for 1,000 years. Inside, the air is thick with the sacred, aromatic scent of burning juniper and butter lamps, illuminating magnificent Thangka paintings that depict complex cosmological maps and enlightened beings, each brushstroke a form of meditation and a portal to a different state of consciousness. In addition to being architectural marvels, these sacred spaces serve as the very heart of their communities, preserving a worldview where the mountains are not obstacles to be conquered but powerful deities to be revered, a belief system that fosters a profound and sustainable connection to their formidable environment. The accumulated knowledge of these sky dwellers extends into sophisticated systems of science and governance that have allowed them to prosper in near isolation for centuries, long before the modern world even knew they existed. Their traditional medical system, Sorigpa, is a complex science recognized by UNESCO, utilizing hundreds of endemic high-altitude plants and minerals to create remedies for ailments in a place where modern medicine is often inaccessible, demonstrating a deep, empirical understanding of pharmacology and local botany. Furthermore, their astronomical observations, unhindered by the atmospheric haze that plagues the rest of the world, have resulted in incredibly precise lunar calendars that govern both their agricultural cycles and their most sacred religious festivals, all calculated without the aid of modern technology. This intricate web of knowledge is sustained by robust social structures and ancient trade networks that saw caravans of yaks traversing treacherous 18,000-foot passes to exchange salt, wool, and turquoise, creating a resilient and interconnected civilization against a backdrop of what appears to be utter desolation. As we study the intricate details of their existence, from their unique hemoglobin production to their agricultural techniques on the world's highest arable lands, we are forced to confront the limitations of our own understanding of human progress and development. These communities are not relics of a forgotten past, but are instead living pioneers, demonstrating a form of advancement rooted in balance, resilience, and deep ecological wisdom rather than technological accumulation, a model that challenges our modern definitions of what it means to be a sophisticated society. Their ability to cultivate barley at 15,000 feet, to build complex social systems in a landscape of extremes, and to maintain a vibrant cultural identity in the face of globalization speaks to a power that is both profoundly ancient and urgently relevant. In a world grappling with environmental crises, the Himalayan people offer a powerful lesson in sustainability, proving that the deepest connection with nature can unlock a potential within our species that we are only just beginning to rediscover. What we are witnessing in the Himalayas is not just an anthropological curiosity. It is a paradigm shift in our understanding of human evolution, revealing that our ancestors interbred with other hominin species to acquire the very traits needed to conquer the planet's most formidable frontiers. The Denisovan gene flowing through their veins is a tangible link to a lost branch of our family tree, a biological inheritance that equipped them for life at the top of the world and rewrites the story of our own expansion across the globe. These communities are therefore the keepers of a genetic legacy that belongs to all of humanity, a living testament to the incredible, collaborative journey our species has taken through deep time. Their existence proves that our strength has always come from adaptation, from our ability to embrace and integrate the unknown, and from the quiet, enduring wisdom passed down through generations who learned to listen to the mountains. This is the ultimate story of human achievement, written not in steel and concrete, but in blood, spirit, and the unyielding stone of the planet's highest peaks. They are a mirror reflecting our own untapped potential, a reminder that the most profound discoveries are often found in the last places we think to look. In their world above the clouds, we find a clearer vision of our own past, and perhaps the most hopeful blueprint for our future.